Hey, sweeties. Hope you guys are doing good. It's Monday. No, Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Yini. It's Tuesday. Why did I say it's Monday? My brain's going all wonko. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm mad, chat. I'm not mad. I'm just annoyed. Papa was like, I got some KFC, but it's normal. It's not fried. It's normal. It's not fried, and I see it, and it's fucking fried. It's like the regular ass instead of the extra crispy. He meant it wasn't extra crispy. I thought he meant like regular grilled chicken or something. So it was disgustingly slimy and gross. Like it was actually slimy. It was disgusting. It was gross. It was like, oh no, it's disgusting. They don't do it good over here, so it's really slimy. Especially if it's like the regular stuff. And there's like batter coming out of it, even if it's like cooked, right? It's gross. That was upsetting, and I still ate it because I thought I was gonna eat some later. I was like, oh, I guess I won't make anything to eat before stream. I'll just have that. So I just ate it anyways, and I was, I hate that. Also, hello Symes, hello Chili Vex, and hello Jarek. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm mad, chat. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. Papalu can't word properly. I don't know. I got 2 of the Beyblades I pre-ordered. I'm really happy. Very happy, because it was a T-Rex. The Mosasaurus that came. And the parts are really good. Well, not really good. Well, one of them's really good. It's I think it's like a 980? 960? I forget what it's called. Like a 960. I can't remember. What is it? What is it? I can just check the page. I could just check the page real quick. But it's a decent part. It's a really decent part. Oh yeah, I ordered it so long ago. The order page doesn't even show it unless I click those weird sortie thingies. Hold on, chat. Let me see what parts these are. They're very good parts. Like they have very good parts on them. And they used to slap the 480s on them all the time with the collabs, which is why I don't get them. Let's see. What is it? What is this? Here's the page. It's not. Wait, this is the wrong one. God damn it. I cooked the wrong one. I cooked the Spinosaurus one. That's not the one I got. That one's still gonna get... That one's still not here yet. It'll probably get here in a week or two. What is it? What's parts? 960. It was 960 and 180 for the T-Rex. T-Rex has a gear ball, and the Mosasaurus has a unite bit. I'm glad they're doing this, because they would throw the most like basic ass crap on the collab Beyblades, and I hated it so much. And this is why I didn't get any of the others, because I don't know. I mean, cool. Like, sure, it's got the images for the gear chips on there, but it's like that's all it is. It's like it's just gonna be a retool of another Beyblade, right? With really bad stuff, so it's kind of not worth. These ones are very worth it, especially because usually like they'll retool it, like the shape of the actual blade itself. The funny thing is, it's I put it next to Beat Tyranno. The T-Rex is literally just Beat Tyranno with a different gear chip and coloring. I'm fine with that. I'm very fine with that. Usually because it has a different gear chip, you could still use it alongside, even though it's kind of scummy. I just want to have a full T-Rex deck. That's all I wanted, and I have that. The other pack is the... What is it? It's a Spinosaurus and the Quetzalcoatlus, I think. And those haven't... Those also, I think, have unique bits or parts on them as well, which is good. Thank you, Hasbro, for finally actually, you know, not putting the same crap on everything when it comes to Beyblade. With Beyblade, it's like... They do better than they do with Transformers for whatever reason. They take better care of them. I don't have any QC issues with them. Collab baids sound like they need to make more than unique. They need to make them more unique instead of race getting. Yeah. Which is what they're doing with this, because these are really wonky parts. Like a 180 in a gear ball for an attack blade. That's weirder than crap. That's what I love. I like the wonky stuff. So these, they very much did that. So I'm happy. I'm happy I finally have a Cowl Sphinx blade, because the Mosasaurus is a remold or retool of the Cowl Sphinx. I'm very happy with that. But yeah, I have more meat cooking in my slow cooker, so I'm very happy. I found a very good way to get rid of ants, because they're all over my cat's food now. Like, they're actually... They don't go after his dry food, but if I give him wet food, they'll go crazy. But what I do... because it won't hurt him... he won't like the smell, though, is... I just mix equal parts vinegar and water. And he's not gonna, you know... That can be used safely around cats, right? It's not gonna really hurt him. I mean, it might mess his nose up a little, but it's not gonna, you know... It's good to spray it to get rid of the ants. And they're not gonna like the smell, and they're gonna stay away from it, and it kills the pheromones around, right? That's good. Careful not to vape another ant. Oh, yeah. I'm still upset. It is a Zatsu, too, so I have to be extra careful. Because the past two Zatsus, I vaped an ant, which is horrible. I feel violated still. Evil ants. Big goopers. But yeah. I don't know. Food good. It was delicious last night. Tradition now. I'm not gonna... No, I can't vape an ant every Zatsu. That'll kill me. Mentally or physically. One of the... Either way, it'll kill me. I start blowing on the tip. Scare them away or just blow them off. That usually, you know, works. Haven't had problems since, I guess. The best way to not vape an ant, though, is not to vape at all. And I'm working on that, or eventually I'll work on it. And I say that like I'm procrastinating, but I know I have like a set plan where I'm gonna stop. And I'll usually stop. But yeah, I can't. Let me check on the meat, just to make sure the ants are around it. Usually they don't, because they hate the heat. That rhymed. At least it's an ant problem and not a mold incident. Oh god, no. I don't really have mold in here, thankfully. It's a very dry room. Where is it? Hold on, chat. They were starting to scout around it. Which is good I caught it. Which is good I caught it. They're starting to scout around. So I'm glad I caught it, and I just covered the top with vinegar. That's gonna keep them away. They knew what they were doing. As soon as they realized I knew, they just skedaddled. So one or two might be in the pot, unfortunately, but they're probably just gonna disintegrate. It's disgusting, though. I don't think they're in there, though, but, you know. I'll just spray around it. That's what I'll do. That'll keep them away. But I am aiming to deal with these little goobers once and for all. Even if I have to move something... Unless it's like furniture, I can't move furniture. But if they're... If I find the entrance they're coming from and it's accessible, I'll just, you know... Especially take care of it in that way. Goobers. But yeah, there we go. I took care of the problem. My room does smell like vinegar, though. But I don't mind that. I like it. I like the smell of vinegar. I like the taste of vinegar. I like pickled stuff. It smells very pleasant to me, at least. Actually smells really good in here now. Yeah, I love pickles. Delicious. I tried the Warheads pickle. That was like eating a battery. It was just very... It wasn't really like too sour. It was just very acidic. It was extremely acidic. So it was okay. It was okay. I wouldn't get it again. I wouldn't get it again. Because I could just get other pickles. Why the hell does everything always have to update around the same freaking time? I swear to God. The f is this? Is that Grillo or Grio? Are the best? My OBS wanted to update. I told it no, I'll do it later. And my my Elgato wants to update. And let me actually just open Duck Station. It'll be hilarious if that wants to update too, because everything wants to update around the same time. Okay, it's fine. It's really weird. A lot of the times when when there's an update for OBS, there's an update the same time for Duck Station. I don't get it. Grillos. I wonder what those are. I'll take a look real quick. Let me see, let me see. Grillo's pickle. Chill out, eat a pickle. I've never seen this before. Huh. Los Grillos Pican. What the hell? Why is there a picture of a cricket? They have pickled carrots. Now, are they like actually pickly and acidic, or are they like salty? I don't like the pickles that are just like really salty. I don't like that. Clausen pickles are like that, and I do not like that. Like the more acidic type pickle. Like I really like kimchi. That stuff is delicious. I like to have it with rice and spam. It's really good. And an egg, like a fried egg. Very fresh taste. Huh. I'll look into them. I don't know. I don't think we have them though. They're staying away now. Now they're staying away now that I had to violate the Geneva Convention. Have to resort to chemical warfare. Pickleback shots. What the heck is that? Sounds like an alcoholic thing. Kosher and dairy save the water for hangovers. Whole Foods carries... Huh. That pickle juice does sound good for hangovers, because I believe it has a lot of electrolytes in it. I do like the Van Holten's pickles. I love those. Those are delicious. I want a whole box of those damn things, chat. Those are good. Or drink pickle juice as a chaser to boot. Huh? The hell? Didn't know about that. Interesting chaser. Two shots, one of whiskey, often Jameson, Irish whiskey, pickle brine, or pickle juice. Uses a chaser to offset the taste and burn of whiskey. Interesting. Interesting. I usually just drink whiskey by itself, but I don't want to try that just to try it. Kills all the taste, though I like the taste of whiskey. I have a nice bottle of Johnny Walker Blue Label. I love that stuff. I don't touch it though. You had it like twice. It's because of... It's like... When you take a sip, you're taking like $5, $6, $7, $8, $10 a sip. It was a gift. Is it a Christmas gift? Really happy. But it's extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. A once in a lifetime bottle, so I'm barely touching this stuff. I'll probably just use it for like Christmases or birthdays. I didn't even have it on my birthday though. It was pricey, but I've heard of worse. Yeah. Okay, you little goober, you got your revenge. You got your revenge. You bit me right in the middle of my fingers that hurt. Asshole. Stupid ant just got me right in the webbing of my fingers. You're still going at it. Look at you. You know, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh shit. Brat. Where is it? You stay right in the palm of my hand. Hi. Hi. Yeah, die. Yeah. How do you like vinegar right on your freaking face, little brat? Anyways. Forget where, but you saw Johnny Walker had a $1,500 bottle and saw blue shots with small bottles in the bottle. What the hell? Huh. Interesting. $1,500 bottle. Wonder what that is. Let me take a look. Blue Label Ghost. Huh. Let me take a look at this. Oh, god damn it. I hate having to get age checked on every website. The squeakers don't behave themselves. Blue Label Ghost and Rare Port Dundas Blended Scotch Whiskey. Fifth offering in this limited edition series, Johnny Walker Blue Label Ghost and Rare Port Dundas. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know if it's Dundas or Dundas. Probably Dundas, but draws on rare casks from the legendary Ghost Distillery of Port Dundas, which has existed for almost 200 years until it closed in 2010. Huh? What the hell? It does sound pretty rare. Still, 1,500. Crazy. It was a bicentenary blend. What the frick? How old is this? The gosh darn. I wonder how old mine is. They have to age it for a good while, right? Because I know Scotch has to be aged for a good few years before they can even consider it Scotch. 26 years, good lord. Oh, 28 years, I cannot read. All Scotch whiskey must be aged for a minimum of 3 years in oak barrels. This is the legal requirement for it to be called Scotch whiskey. This is the one I use. This one I always go for. I like Scotch the most. My mom hated it. My mom hated it. My dad likes bourbon. I think my mom liked vodka. She liked vodka gimlets a lot. Those were delicious. It's just vodka, lime juice, and a simple syrup. But my mom always just used lime syrup. And then some lime juice. They were good. Those were pretty good. Hold on, chat. Let me just close down a few things. But yeah, Rangoon gimlets. Wonder what those are. Like crab rangoon? Do you like blend a crab rangoon in it with vodka or something? I'm joking. It's weird how like food. Basil gimlet. Oh my goodness. Sounds fancy. Oh my gosh. Hold on, chat. My chat programs are annoying the crap out of me. I should have closed them. The people are being extra noisy. Not noisy, but chatty today, I guess. What do people drink to me? I need to get some vodka or something soon. For scotch. I want scotch. I might go to the store later and get some scotch. Vodka, lime juice, simple syrup, and a few drops of bitters. Oh, it's not too different from vodka gimlets. That sounds good. It's weird how there's like a lot of like food, right? From different cultures, but they're not actually from those cultures. Like, Tex-Mex. Although people always call stuff Tex-Mex when it's not. Half the time it came from California or Mexicali even. Or like crab rangoon, I think isn't really Chinese food. And French fries actually came from Belgium. What else? What else? What else? There's another one I just thought of and I forgot already. I hate my brain. I hate how my head works. It was on the top of my head and it just sunk. It just sunk like a rock. Oh, tikka masala. Tikka masala, I think, is another one. Like most curries in general. At least with like British curry. Made me so mad. But it was like family, so I had to be respectful. I said one of my favorite foods was Japanese curry, and they're like, actually, curry's Indian. like if you even knew where that type of curry originated from, it was Great Britain. That's where that's where Japan got the idea for their own curry from. So it's different. It's way different. There's no coconut milk or regular cream or even tomato. There's none of that. It's more of a stew or a gravy. Very, very savory. Sometimes sweet. There's sweet Japanese curries, but usually it's like a savory gravy. Asian curries can be pretty very... Yeah. Like, Thai curry is delicious, like green Thai curry or red Thai curry. I love those. Those are good. Those are really good. Like all your curries, but no coconut milk. I do like the coconut milk curries. Or was it coconut cream? I forgot what it... No, it was coconut milk. I like the, just like the green curries with it. It's a very unique, refreshing taste. I want to make that again. I haven't made it in years. It was good. It was really good. I'm gonna check the food. You gotta nurture your food like a baby, like you're a hen sitting on an egg, or a dinosaur sitting on their egg. No ants. It's getting pretty hot, and they don't like going even near it because I sprayed around it. Next month? I'm gonna have to get, the ants will probably be gone by then, but... Or they should be gone by then, but... I'm still gonna get, like, a little ant-proof bowl for my cat, so I could just feed him his favorite canned foods. Because you just fill the... There's like a little moat, and you just fill it with water, and the ants can't get to it. Usually they're raised. I'm comfortable. Very comfortable right now, I don't know why. I don't know why. I am. Probably because the food smells good, and I'm surrounded by good smells, or at least to me. He was hiding earlier, Chad. I felt bad. I felt really bad. He didn't know what the smell of vinegar was, so he was just hiding in his litter box. I was like, oh baby, no. He's fine now, though. He knows what it is. He knows it's not gonna hurt him. He just wasn't used to it. Anything foreign in this room, he'll hide. Anything. Or not anything. He actually really liked the air cooler. He loves that. He loves that thing, chat. He knows what it is. He's really smart. Just lay right next to it. I have to like lower one of the vents to him. But it's good, it's good. He needs that. Cause he had like the top, I have like top vent like on me. Right, well it's like moving right. Like left and right, like oscillating almost. But the top on me and then the bottom on him, so that's good. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm done. No, no. Am I done coughing? I think I've done coughing. Oh. Yeah, the ants will be dealt with. This room will be clean. Well, it's clean, but it's cluttered. Probably why they probably like the clutter. Are there ants in the... No, there's no ants, thankfully. I check it and I blow on it. But, just I wanted to talk about, and I already forgot. I keep doing this, chat. I keep doing this. Yeah, the tri-tip I made last night, it was really good. It didn't really hurt my head. I think slow cooking it kind of helped a lot. I've been following the Stop Killing Games initiative development. I looked a little... I see it every now and then. And I heard there's a lot of, like, developers and corporations that really... like lobbying against it, and I cannot speak today. I'm like stumbling over my words. Hold on. Okay. I saw a bunch of corpos lobbing a grenade right into my brain, lobbying against it. And when I see corporations against something, that's a red flag. So something's, I need to look more into it because it sounds like something's up. So I'll look into it, and it sounds like it's a good cause. Clear the 1 million signatures in the EU. As long as all those are legitimate, the EU Parliament must put it into docket. Well, that's really good. That's really good. And half the time that helps us even. So thank you. Like what was it? I think it was like the loot boxes that EU had a problem with, and because of that, it changed over here as well. Which is good. These game corporations... I'm so jaded, chat, with the way games are now, and how corporations act. And I love capitalism, right? But there's a difference between capitalism and corporatism and corporate greed. And we're slowly delving even further into the RoboCop future. Ugh. At least we won't have ED209s or ED209s everywhere. UK has its own separate initiative since they're no longer... Oh yeah, that's right. They broke away. Indie scene has at least been growing. Yeah. Which is good. Like, Claire Obscure is technically an indie game, right? And look how gigantic that was. I'm so sad though. One of my indie games I was waiting for got canceled. I'm so sad Dream Settler is gone. I was so excited for that chat. I was so excited for Dream Settler, but then it took a while to even get an update, and there was nothing and nothing and nothing. I was like, oh god, this is gonna get canceled, and sure enough, it got canceled. And it was really sad because the guy on YouTube, Jathan, I think his name is, who's ahead of it, looked like he was about to cry. And that's how you know he was very passionate for it. Hello, Squishy. Big difference between capitalism and corporatism. God bless indies. Yeah. You could tell, that's one thing with indies, especially, there's just such a love and passion for what they do, right? There's soul in there, and that's why the games are usually good. Yeah, it's like Cyberpunk 2077. It's like RoboCop. Just those corpo BS bullcraps. And I do kind of have that monk mentality, punk mentality. Kind of have a chipmunk mentality. I kind of do. Punk mentality, right? Punk music's great, and I hung out with a lot of punk friends back in school. The people I sat... Or we didn't even sit at lunch. We went to a corner we're not supposed to. Just stood at the pillar and just ate while standing up. But there was like a... What was there? There's like a couple punks. Some guy who looks like Jesus. Was a huge fan of Paramore. A couple of goths. I forgot who else. But... it was fun. I was a straight edge. I was straight edge. Not anymore. In fact, I don't even think I'm say-so anymore. But I used to be straight edge. I kind of forgot that until now. But I was also a huge nerd. So the cross I wore was the... It was Squall Lionheart's necklace, right? That's what I wore for my cross. Punk chipmunk monk. That would go hard. Expedition 33 is goated. Always get lost though. End up running in circles. Old man brain. That happened to me when I did a New Game Plus. I was like, where the hell do I go? Where the hell do I go? Why do I keep going in circles? I wish I did, discovered more things before I did NG Plus. I should have waited before doing it. I just sort of dove right in. I'll have to see if I have older saves, if those are still available. I cannot speak today, chat. I hate it. Tongue-tied. But gaming... It's sad, chat. Like, look at, what do you call it? I heard the recent update for Monster Hunter sort of broke the game even more. I heard the people who are able to play it had fun with it. But I can't... I'm gonna wait and see if they fix it. I'm gonna wait and see if they fix it. If they don't, I'll be upset. I have God Eater. I have God Eater. I love God Eater. We're gonna get the game this sale. Aw. I got a few games this sale. I got a few games. What games did I get? Got more than I thought it was. Some are just like random indie games, right? What did I get? Case Cracker 1 and 2 I think are random indie games. Very Chinese games. Those ones I didn't expect to be so intricate, but it's like... I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of actual investigations through the case files you have to do that I really appreciate. Most games don't go that in depth with it. In fact, there's a whole search function you can use to... In fact, you kind of need to use it to go through the files and see what you need to do. And even the beginning case is taking a long time, and I appreciate that. You're telling me there's a whole second game? Heck yeah. Already played God Eater? It's so underrated. Yes, I love God Eater. It has one thing. 1 and 2 have, or 1 and 3 have one thing. Actually, that's kind of wrong. I should say like this. I think the lollies are better in God Eater 1 and 3 than in Monster Hunter. You have Bim and you have Shio. And they're both like adorable. Both 10 out of 10 designs. They're super cute. And especially in what do you call it? 3, you're like their parental figure. They follow you around everywhere. Precious. Need to finish God Eater Resurrection. I need to play Resurrection again. Well, I say again because I've only played like Burst, and then I went to 2, and I never finished 2, and then I played 3. I loved Burst. I need to start like playing those again. They're very comfy to me. I have like a couple like friends who are like super hardcore Monster Hunter, and they absolutely hate God Eater. I'm like, come on, you have to be that mean. You don't have. They get mean. They get really mean. Like it's tribalism. Like, can't I enjoy both? Can't I enjoy both and like one a bit more? Because I do like God Eater more, but it doesn't mean I hate Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. I had a blast with not Wilds. What is it? I already forgot what it's called. Oh no. I'll just check Steam. Rise was fun. It wasn't the best, but it was fun. It was a step in the right direction. What games do I have? What did I get from the sale? I got Kingdoms of Amalur. That looks really fun. And Janky and Kino. I love stuff like that. Schedule 1 looks interesting. I got that because it was really cheap. I hope it's good. Because if it's like Chinatown Wars, I'll be very happy with it. I absolutely love GTA Chinatown Wars. It's like, in my opinion, one of the best GTA games. Despite being like top-down 2D, it was really good. I got Neo World Ends With You. I hope that game picks up because it's a little mid right now. The music's fun. Remember playing you remember playing Amalur in college via PS3? Heck yeah. Praise Cacker. Case Cracker 1 and 2. Dino D-Day. Dino D-Day I heard is a bad game. Oh no, the reviews say positive, very positive. I got Dino D-Day because, I mean, come on. Yeah, I'll just give you a little bit of the synopsis. In the year 1942, Adolf Hitler succeeded in resurrecting the dinosaurs. The reptilian horde has trampled Europe and the Mediterranean, and nothing stopped the Nazis' dinosaur army. So yeah. That's why I got that. And I was like, it was really $1. It was $1. Are you telling me I can have dinosaur fun for $1? Heck yeah. And Witcher 2. I got Witcher 2. Because I like Witcher 1. 3 is okay. 3 is okay. I don't know. I'll still end up finishing them all. I guess people just kept heralding this game as like a masterpiece, like a gigantic thing you must play before you die. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. It's cheap. And I play it and I'm like, where's all the praise? Where's all the praise? Where's all the praise? Like, it's a fine game. It's not a bad game. I don't know. Because of how much praise it got, so I went in with higher hopes. It's a game. That's a game. It kills time. So I got that. I got 2. I love 1. I absolutely love Witcher 1. Witcher 1 is blessed. Witcher 1 feels like an old MMO. I'm very autistic when it comes to Witcher 1, and I love that game. And I did get the DLC. I did get all the DLC, or the expansion passes, or the expansion packs for 3. I got the expansion packs for 3 just to have them. Because I heard one of them was really good, but then again, I heard Witcher 3 was really good. It wasn't as good as I thought it was. I got this game called Gris, or Gree, or Grease. I don't know. That looked interesting. I know where the hell I got flour from. I think that's it. No, I got Slayer's X. I got Slayer's X, which is a spin-off of Hypnospace. Well, at least that came out for the people who are going to make Dream Settler. At least that came out. That's a boomer shooter. I think that's what I got. I got a few games. Kind of an artsy game. Yeah, that's what interested me in it. Hoping it's okay. For some reason, Zone of the Enders second runner, Mars, in my Steam library, the full name was just on there for the longest time, just the full thing. So when I was scrolling through Steam, you just see that thing just stay there. It's funny. I think Gris has like overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. But it looked really nice. Oh, I remember what FlaVR is. I bought FlaVR for cheap. They made other games I really liked. What did they make? They made other games. Journey. They made Journey. There was another game they made. What was the other game they made? Journey was pretty calming. Gris and Neva are masterpieces. Well, heck yeah. Flow and Sky, that's what it was. Children of the Light. That one was pretty neat. Yeah, FlaVR is an atmospheric calming game. That's why I got it. I remember the Children of the Light game. I played that on my Switch for a bit, a while back. That game is interesting because it's online. And it's like, you don't even talk to the other person. But it's weird how it is. Just because you don't talk to them. It's like a calming game, right? And you fly around places or glide. And like someone will grab a candle or give you a candle. And it's really neat. Well, there is voice, or not voice chat. There is like text chat. People don't really use it. At least when I played. But it's neat to solve puzzles with random people. And not even speak a word. You just kind of, you know, go. And do it. It's interesting. Yeah, that studio's cooking. I love everything they made that I played. So I got FlaVR, and the FlaVR just sounds fun. So I got Journey for free on my PS4, I think? That was just a masterpiece. Well, not a masterpiece, but it was like... That was so pretty, chat. That game is so pretty and calming. You realize FlaVR was an Annapurna game. That's what it is. Yeah, they made that. Or they did that. What else did they? They made a bunch. I didn't know they did the Edith Finch game. I have that somewhere. I have that game. I didn't know it was... Oh, it's overwhelmingly positive. That was just a random game I had from one of my launchers. I'll have to look into that then. Do I have it on... Where did I get it from? Is it Epic? Is it Epic? I'll check Epic. I get a lot of games from Epic, and I know people don't like that. But I'm not gonna... Like, the thing about that is, like... You're telling me I could play a game I've been looking at but couldn't afford for years? And you're gonna get mad at me for that? For getting it because they just give it to me? Come on. Let me have fun. Let me have fun. Yeah, I do have the Edith Finch game. Heck yeah. It was on Epic. Grab the freebie games off Epic all the time. Yeah, I do. It's because there's a lot of games I want. And Epic will give them to me for free. Backpack, Hero, and Figment. What the hell are these? Like, what did I get? I got a game from Epic recently that I was screaming after I got. I guess it wasn't recently. Might have been a while back. Oh yeah, River City Girls is one of the games I've been looking into, and they gave me that. Oh yeah, was it the first Jurassic Evolution, or was that Amazon? I forget it. I forget. I'm trying to find out what it is. I see. Are you smarter than a 5th grader in my library for Epic? I don't know when that happened. Oh yeah, seafood. There's seafood. Seafood. Hot Wheels Unleashed. That was one of them. The games I was screaming at when I got from them. Hot Wheels Unleashed. There's my autism for you, chat. That one I was screaming when I got. And same with the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I was pretty happy with that. Oh, it was Castlevania Anniversary Edition. That's what it was. I was really freaking out about that. Because it has the, some of the, what was it? Game Boy games in there. Ghostbusters Ecto Edition. I'm happy for that. I have a Rugrats game in here. I have a... What the hell is all this Football Manager stuff? It's not... It's soccer here, but... European... Or not European. It's like football for everyone else. We just call it soccer. I don't know why. We just had to have our own football, I guess. I heard rugby's better, but I don't know. I don't like sports ball. Progress for Search for Reptar. That brings back memories. I did play that game. That game was kind of weird. That game was kind of weird. But I enjoyed what I played. I enjoyed what I played of that. That was fun. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. That was a game I was screaming about. Even though I bought it before. I got the game for like $2. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. It's a little wonky. Guardians was fun. I played a bit of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's a fun game. Outer Worlds made me mad getting... Because I bought that. I bought that game. Then like a week later, it goes free everywhere. I'm like, God damn it. Jedi Survivor, I bought for really, really cheap on Epic. I forget how much it was. No. I tried to click on it trying to... This is one thing I hate about Epic. When you click on a game, it doesn't take you to like an info page. It tries to load the goddamn game itself. I think I'm lucky because it tried to open the EA launcher. Which is another problem I have with certain games, modern games, right? It's like, you'll have to have a launcher, and then the game's like, no, you need this other launcher for your launcher. I'm like, God damn it. Golf minigame give you a headache. Yeah, that was pretty tedious. I remember it being really longer than it should have. I have the Evil Within games. If I click this, is it gonna... No, it's gonna try to download it. Like, you have to click a little 3 dots thing and then go to game page to see any info on it. When you want to install it from Epic or Steam, it only uninstalls the launcher. What the heck? Really? I'm mad. Yeah, you have to go to the launcher and uninstall it from the actual It's so... I fucking hate modern gaming. I forgot to bleep myself. I'm so sick of this chat. You need a launcher for your launcher so you could launch a launcher. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it all. We need to go back. We need to we need to reset. Gotta reset it, chat. Let me check the food. Well, they're gathering to it, but they're afraid to go near it. took care of the ants. They were like gathering towards it, like they looked like they're like an army mate trying to make its plan to go forward. So I just blasted them all with vinegar. Then when you... Yeah, I read that. It's like, why can't we just get a game and play it? How hard is that? How hard is it to buy a game and play it? What are we it? That's it. Like, you bought a PS1 game, you put it in the PS1, and there you go. No updates, nothing, no logging into anything. You just play the goddamn freaking game. That's it. Oh, you love GOG. Yeah, GOG is good. GOG is great. It's like I'm saying God is great. In fact, what... I have a bunch of games on GOG I got for free. Let me boot up GOG. See what I have there. What game did I get from them recently? Oh, yeah, it was Mafia 3. Which is good, because I was gonna buy that thing. I'm mad, because I got impatient and bought Mafia 2 Definitive. Then like a month later it became free. They got GOG and the X series and more Space Sims. Heck yeah. The ants were just ready to try to attack the food even though they couldn't get to it because it's too hot for them. I have a lot of games on GOG, good lord. I have too many of them. Legacy of Cain Defiance. Blood Omen 2. I don't even know how I got these games. Most of them I didn't even buy. Like the entire Mafia trilogy's on here. I only bought like one of them because I was impatient. And if I wasn't impatient, I would have just got it for free. Mafia 3 is an actually okay game. I didn't find it too abhorrent. It's an okay game. It's a time killer. Not as bad as I thought it would be. The dialogue is rather funny though. I get what they're trying to do, but it just makes me laugh when it happens. Oh, a fish fry. But what other games do I have? Postal 2, I have the Postal games from there. A lot of Saints Row games. I have Saints Row... What is this? Saints Row the 3rd Remastered. Get Out of Hell. Saints Row 2. And Saints Row 4. Thankfully, no reboot. I see Shadow Warrior 2 on here. I hope they give me 3 eventually. 1 is fun. The reboot for Shadow Warrior 1 was absolutely amazing. That was just fun. And the original Shadow Warrior is pretty good. I have Bioshock and Bioshock Remastered. Bioshock 2 Remastered. What is this? Bioshock Infinite. Yeah, Shadow Warrior was great. And then you just hear that song. You just hear that one song at the beginning. And I'm like, heck yeah, I love this song. Can't believe they put it in another media. But yeah, fun stuff, chat. I don't need to play this series. It's fun, it's worth it. 2 is a looter shooter. I don't know how... I think 3... Someone said that it's more like Doom Eternal, which is unfortunate. That's another game. Like, the Doom 2016 was another game that was really hyped for me, and I played, and I'm like, what? Okay. This is decent, I guess. Actually, you know, I'm kind of bored. I'm kind of bored now. What the hell? Because I like brutal Doom. I like the old Dooms. I like the old boomer shooters. Where you just go in and mow things down. There's no need to go up and glory kill for ammo. You just mow shit down, right? That's what I like. I like mindlessly shooting stuff. in old games. Then you introduce glory kills to me, and I get lost, and then, you know, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. I don't know. To start a playthrough of Doom 3? Well, I hope it's good. And then I heard there's puzzles in Doom Eternal. I'm like, what? What do you mean there's puzzles? What do you mean there's puzzles? I'm not playing that. I have it. I got it for free. I don't even know if I want to go back to Doom 2016. It's hard for me to get into modern shooters, though. That's another thing. I'm not a fan of modern shooters much. Duke Nukem was Kino as heck. Yeah, Duke Nukem and Shadow Warrior. I wish there was a game with both of those guys. What is the guy's name? Like, Lo Wang? What was his catchphrase? It's like, who wants some wang or something? Like, come on. 10 out of 10, 90s, 2000s peak. Kino. And there's like a literal anime wife who's just bathing in like a literal anime style you could find hidden in certain levels. Sword, that's a personal weapon. Yeah. That game is so fun. Those games are so fun. Like, what is God's Trigger? Why does that sound like a, what is this? Why did I have this? Why is this in my library? What the heck is this? Why does it look like a Suda51 game? What is this? It is not a Suda51 game. Let me take a look. Why do I own this? Ew! God damn it. You know what I hate, chat? This is another thing about modern gaming I hate. Stuff looks like really cool from the trailers and the cutscenes or even the box art. And then it's just a goddamn twin stick shooter. Come on. Come on. I hate that. So the package, like the box art looked really promising. Then you look at the actual game and like, what is this? What is this? God damn it. So sick of twin stick shooters. Then again, I don't like gun shoot games usually, unless it's like an old boomer shooter. Like when the Quake remaster came out, I freaked out, logged out of everything. I was like doing something with friends, and I just log out of that. I just play Doom, or not Doom, Quake. I just play Quake 1. I just go. I just play. That was a big one for me. The Quake remaster was huge for me. Then they did it with Quake 2 even. They did it with Quake 2. When did I get Star Wars Bounty Hunter? Are you kidding me? Thank you, Gog. I don't know when you gave this to me, but you gave it to me. What the heck? Well, I have a lot of Star Wars games now. I don't even remember getting them. They're probably free. I don't buy these things. Galactic Battleground Saga, Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, Mysteries of the Sith, Star Wars Rebellion. When did I get these? But God bless. Quake 2 was your first multiplayer game? You're like 7 years old? Heck yeah. That's the stuff. I Postal 1 and 2. God bless. I keep forgetting I have Rayman 3. I don't remember getting Rayman 3. But I have it. I need to install that literally right now. I rented it and never got a chance to replay it. Or finish it. But it was so fun. Let me actually install that right now. And I'll play it after stream. It shouldn't be too big of a game. It's kind of old. Speaking of Doom and Quake, you got Bolt Gun on Humble Bundle. So excited. Huh, never heard of it. I should see what Humble games they have right now. My favorite bundle was the EDF bundle where they give you almost literally everything. That made me unbelievably happy. There's a Mafia Bioshock collection. All of the games I got for free in here. They love giving those games for free for whatever reason. Nothing really I like so... June Tunes. This is all music game. Rayman's already installed. Heck yeah. Oh, I see a cute anime girl. What is this game? DJ Max Respect 5. Huh. Oh, Neo is. I see. I see now. Never forget what Neo Wiz did, chat. Never forget what Neo Wiz did. That was Bless Online. Never forget. They may have made Liza P, but never forget the dumpster fire that was Bless Online. Yeah, EDF is one of my favorite franchises. I love those games so much. But I remember there's a video floating around. I'll actually post it in the chat when I find it. About this guy who just cries because he reached level 40 in Bless Online. There was no content. And then he says his like, neighbor was murdered for some random reason. I can't tell if it was a shitpost or what. But I hope that video's still around. Streamer cries and threatens to sue Bless Online for pay to win. Oh my god, I think this is it. Bless is something you'd like to forget. Same with Ion. Oh my god, Ion. Ion was such a tragedy with what happened with that game. It really was. I really wanted to get into it. But I saw what happened to it. My friend was a huge fan of that game. I saw what happened to Ion. I feel bad for that game. Or the players, I should say. Here, there's a private server now. That's so tempting. That is so tempting. There you go. There's the video if you want to watch it. It's the guy, he like breaks down. He said it was going to be the Fortnite of MMOs. I'm like, oh my fucking god. You can't be joking. You seriously can't be joking. People were so excited for Bless Online. I don't get it. Have you not looked into things before you pre-order them? You paid $90 for this BS? What the f*** is wrong with you? It's not like the game was not only free in other countries, but also failed hard. And same with Black Desert. That game is also free in other countries. That game is free in other countries, so I did not buy it. And I ended up getting it for free one day. They only charge people... Yes! A few games, a few MMOs, they did that. I think Bless was one of them, and BDO is another. Remember the Korean version? My friend really wanted to get me into it. And they're like... My friend was like, I'll buy this game for you. I'm like, it's okay. And like, you can even play it for free right now in Korea. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? You just said you'll buy me a game even though it's free in Korea? Are you freaking joking me? Are you joking? Then I see the gameplay and I look and I notice all the clothing is really bad. And then later I found out, oh, so you're telling me you have to look like a potato sack unless you want to pay real money. By Chrono Odyssey, nice cinematics, but the gameplay is awful. I did something funny, because when I started in BDO, there's this like money event going on. So I just like idled fishing for a while. And literally doing that, I got really lucky with the goldfish or whatever it was. So I just ended up buying the cash shop items off of the marketplace. Which was hilarious. I got like the full Sanguine set. Those are one. I like wands. I like being able to do the glidey stuff. That game has its quirks. I don't know if I'll go back to it. Black Desert Online's the equivalent of Escalator Land in terms of games. Like, when do we get to the ride? This is the ride. Because you just grind to grind. That's all you do. You grind to grind. And I guess you could explore. But I don't know. I don't even think I awakened in that game if that's what it was called. 1 second, food check. They keep trying to go near it, and they can't. I'm having, another piece of that tri-tip I got. But I'm still cooking it in more spices. Just different spices each day I have it. This time it's, what is it? It's just salt, pepper, and curry powder. And garlic powder. That's pretty much it. And I'll just have it over rice. And it was really good last night. It had like smoked paprika in it and garlic and onion powder and cumin or however you pronounce it. And I think another thing, just salt and pepper as well. And I think I sprinkled a little bit of tomato bouillon on that as well. Really good. Smoked paprika is so gosh darn good. It's one of those things you can just put on everything just to enhance everything. Almost like MSG. It's not a thing you just add to everything and make it taste better. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. But gaming, chat. Gaming. I need to see where these ants are coming from. Great on deviled eggs? Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds even better. What the heck? I'll have to try that sometime. I'm a little thirsty. But I don't want to go. I'm too lazy to get drink. I don't want to put the stream on intermission to get drink. All the drink sounds good. I'm out of my gamer stuff. Caffeine free, which is unfortunate. But I do get more soon. I'm just upset. It takes them so long to ship the stuff. They do still have a bit, I just realized, which is good. What are you doing? Get off. Flick. Die. Stupid ants. There's not even many. There's not even many ants. They're just like, they like to forage. That's all they're doing. Well, they are trying to go after the food though, but they can't get it. It's too hot for them. And I sprayed the vinegar and they cannot handle that. They cannot handle that. But what else is thinking about gaming I forgot to talk about. I don't remember. It's weird though, I have like 24 plus pages of just free games from Epic, which is crazy. Some of them are really big games. When the hell did I get Elder Scrolls Online? They gave me Elder Scrolls Online, chat. Wonder how that is. The up or downside is that GamerSup's releasing drinks on the 11th. Oh yeah, I saw those. I'm not gonna get them. I'll try them later. What did I get? I got AFK because the lemon cake not only sounds delicious, I want to see if it actually helps me. Yeah, it sounds terrible. This game sounds terrible. What is... And I think it was called like Pestoli's Antidote. That sounds delicious. That's the caffeine-free version. Although I'm also running out of caffeinated stuff. I'm kind of upset. I hope I don't run out of the caffeinated stuff by the end of the month, or I'll be kind of screwed. That's delicious. Heck yeah. I got Sims 4. I'm too scared to touch any Sims game. They remastered a few recently, I believe. I don't want to just get sucked into there forever, because I would do that. I'll get sucked into that forever. I don't want to do that. Scary stuff. The Sims is one of those games that could suck me in easily. I see Dying Light, not a fan of zombie games. It's been like, I don't know how many years. I think 2009 was when it happened, when I just got burnt out from zombie stuff perpetually. And that burnout has not gone away. I'm still burnt out from zombie stuff, and it's been a decade. Or two. Like a couple decades. I wanna say. Maybe just one decade. But it's been a while. I'm still burnt out from zombie stuff. Would you get blueberry lemon cake with the melatonin? But apparently it was sold out. Was it? I got the one without melatonin because I just want to see if it works. I'm curious. Dying Light has a great story, but they fumbled the second one. I heard that too. You with zombie movies. Yeah, zombie movies, zombie games, I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of it all. So, you know what I watched recently? I watched like all of the I pretty much binged the Matrix movies. I haven't seen the first one since I was really little. I don't remember anything from it. But the second and third movies just get weirder and weirder. And I didn't finish it, but I'm still on the last movie, the fourth movie. The other movies, all of them kind of get weird. They go in directions I never expected them to. You gotta go. Hope I have all the hope I have a wonderful night. And a chef kiss taste in gaming. Well, thank you. I have a chef kiss taste in gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a really autistic taste in gaming, I feel. AFK does hit hard, for sure. Not sure why the other magnesium supplement. Not sure why versus the other magnesium supplement you were... Well, interesting, interesting. Only have Path of Neo to really refer to... Wonder what... Path of Neo? Let me check that out. The Matrix Path of Neo. Action-adventure video? Uh-huh! I don't think I've heard of this one. Interesting. On PS2. I heard some of the Matrix games were bad. I'm not sure which game it was. It might have been... I forget which one it was. But I like the first movie. The second and third are fun. So I can like bad movies and still have fun with them. So I'll have to turn my brain off and say, okay, this movie's not going to be like the others. That's how the Matrix sequels are. All of the Matrix sequels are literally like that. It's weird. The 2 and 3 were shot back to back and they were released the same year. I forgot what the second one... The second one was like... interesting compared to the third, and the third was like a weird futuristic war that like barely took place in the Matrix at all. Went through all three movies, so it's funny you get a fourth wall break from the Wachowski. It's so weird. The fourth movie is so weird because of all the... It's so meta with itself. The fourth movie is very self-aware. To where the point the movie almost quote for quote says that Warner Brothers wants us to make a reboot. They literally say that in the movie. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? Are you kidding me? Because the beginning, Matrix is a game franchise that Anderson makes. He's the lead game dev. Of course, we know what happens if you've seen the first one. You know what happens in this one. But the Matrix. So they talk about the Matrix being a game and how they want a fourth one. Because WB wants a fourth one. And it has to be a reboot or something. It's really weird. Really weird. They all say their distaste in how they didn't want another in there. Like, okay. I've never seen a movie straight up complain that it wants to be made, that they wanted to make it. It's really weird. And the actor for Morpheus is not in here. Or Agent Smith. And they explain that away too. They say that Morpheus... Did I say Orpheus? I meant Morpheus. Morpheus is like a program of himself, so he can't come out into the real world. So how they solve that is they give him like a weird body, not out of holograms, but out of these little magnetic beads. Like picture Zordon from the more recent Power Rangers movie. It's like that kind of. What else? Agent Smith is not himself. He says this is a new upgraded body. That's how they explain that actor. He's like, oh, I'm even more perfect now. I'm like, okay. And this movie has the problem where it shows a lot of flashbacks from the previous movies. And I think they even say almost, I can't remember, but they're like, it's been like 20 years. Why do they want to make another Matrix? It's funny, chat. It's like Joker 2, apparently the director didn't want to make it. The director hated how well the first one did, so he made the second one, so no one liked it. I hear rumors about that happening with Evangelion, although with that one, it sort of backfired and people loved it even more. I thought Evangelion was okay. I'm gonna get hate for that. I thought it was just okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, especially with like mech stuff. Then again, I do like real mecha type mech stuff more. Like Gundam, Sieg Zeon, or Zone of the Enders. I like the political aspects of them. Meanwhile, Pippa thinks Joker 2 is peak. Oh my. I can't tell if that's a bait or not. I really can't. You know how she is. You know how Pippa is. She'll intentionally say something's bad just to piss people off. I can't tell. But Eva was super mid. Hated yeah, the characters were kind of trash. They're just those generic characters, and you've seen them before. People say, "Oh, well, this one did it first," and I know it didn't. Stop saying that. Like people kept calling JoJo Phantom Blood generic, but that one did sort of set standard for a few things. I don't know. I'm very cynical and picky with anime, especially anime. Really picky with anime. So, like 99% of shonen, I will not like. I will not like. I'm either too tired or too cynical when it comes to that. Like, I know people really like Hunter x Hunter. But someone's like, oh, well, this arc's coming up. I'm like, when does that happen? Like, 10 to 15 to 20 episodes. Like, okay. And then they're like, but then there's gonna be another tournament arc. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't stand tournament arcs anymore. I get it's part of shonen. I don't like it. I'm tired of the 5 billion hours of explaining some BS. And then 2 minutes of action, and then it's over. It takes up like 3 to 4 episodes to finish one battle. There's a little battle. The shonen I do like, I don't even know if it is shonen, is stuff like Metabots, stuff like Yokai Watch, stuff like Rockman EXE or Mega Man NT Warrior. That stuff. That's what I like. That's the kind of shonen I like, if that is shonen. Beyblade X. One of the nice things about the 2650 episode shows is they actually finish the story. Yeah, well, half the time they do. Full Metal Alchemist didn't, but I don't know how long that is. But then Brotherhood existed after. 5 episodes of power charging and flashbacks, followed by 2 minutes of snacks. Yeah, I don't. Metabots was so fun, especially because the referee was kind of a schizo. He'd be literally everywhere at all times, hiding, just waiting for someone to challenge someone else to a battle. Hell. The fan blew some of the vinegar particles that was spraying into my eyeball. Then it went away though. But for a split second I felt like an increased, like a searing pain. But I'm probably gonna clean my eyeball. I want to flush my eyes. I should be fine. My eye doesn't hurt. My eye does not hurt. Maybe I should flush it just in case. Maybe I should. Yeah, I do get acid and they're like a lemon, and lemons don't bother me. I just blink a couple times and it goes away. Oh no, I'll go flush it out, chat. I'll just be careful anyways. It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't hurt to clean it out anyway. So give me a second. And I'll take this opportunity to get gamer subs as well. Or not gamer subs, just ice water, I guess. Oh no, I can get gamer subs, so I'll be right back, okay? I'll intermission the stream. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I forget I had just a regular, like, spray bottle of water, so I used that for immediate flushing, but then I went to, actually flush it out. It never hurt, but it doesn't hurt to not do it right. Better safe than sorry. The heck yeah. I got my ice water. I got my ice water for gamer subs. Heck yeah. Which one am I running out lowest? I'm low on both of them. I'm low on all three of them. The full hole, which is the caffeine free, is pretty much gone. Like 1 or 2 scoops of that left. The caffeine free I'm getting more of, thankfully. Nuclear bombsicle. How full is this? Got a bit left. Hoping it lasts a month, but it'll probably last a couple weeks. And then the sploosh is the oldest. I'm not sure how much that lasts. Let me see. I have another... Like, I have, Get my face out of my hair, god damn it. I have, What is it? My hair when I face... I have, What is it? Something happened to my Raspberry Gamer subs. I still have it, but it, like, darkened weirdly. I don't know what's with that. I might have to ask him. What's up with that? How much sploosh do I have? Sploosh is my favorite. I have a little bit left. Maybe a week left. I think. I'm using 2 scoops now, so we'll see. I have like probably a week left of sploosh. Hopefully they last within the month, because I'll just get more next month. I love gamer subs way too much. It did help me get off of energy drinks. It really did. And thank you. You scratch your eyelid only to realize your finger had sriracha. Ugh. You got Scorpion Reaper hot sauce in your eye last month. Basically, pepper sprayed yourself. Oh my god. I love scorpion peppers, but in your eyeball? That sounds horrible. Ugh. I could not. I would scream. I wouldn't scream, but actually I'd probably curse obscenities. I don't know. Ugh. That sounds painful. I'm so sorry you went through that. Ugh. God's strongest eyeball. Oh no, chat. Oh no, I saw a tweet of a certain Vice journalist talking about an ad on PCG. So they go on the boards, chat. That's cursed knowledge. That's cursed knowledge. That journalist recently blocked me on Twitter. That's a win in my book. I'm happy with that. I'm so happy with that one. I shouldn't be, but I am. I do have my toxic side, I guess, still. But they fear the dino. They fear the dino. That's good. Fuck you. Congratulations. That's a badge of honor. Badge of honor. You know what's made my life instantly better? And Pippa used it. That's how I found it out. Is the is a typey thing for like Chrome extensions. I use Brave, so it works on that too. Every time you type in certain things, like or you just type in like the browser or whatnot, like YouTube search and Google and Twitter, it does Animal Crossing sounds. Like it makes the Animal Crossing sounds when you do it. I can see how it could be annoying for some people. For me, it just makes my life bright and happier. Brighter and happier. I love it so much. It's so cute. Every time I type, it just types in animalese in my ears. I love it. that. What was I talking about before I got like acid in my eye? I forgot what I was talking. Why the hell do I have Chess Ultra in Epic? I'm never playing chess. That's my brain. Photos, what else hurts my head? Poker also hurts my head. I'm not a fan of card games. I like blackjack though. Oh yeah, The Matrix. I was talking about The Matrix. And I forgot what I was saying. I like weird movies that like they'll have like they'll make sequels to stuff, right? They're always gonna be bad, or they're usually bad. I'll still watch them and have a bit of fun with them. Like Terminator Genesis, that was a fun movie. It was not the best. It didn't need to exist, but I still had fun with it. And it had the most Arnold cope you could ever have in a movie. Because he kept saying, "I'm old, not obsolete." That was fun. It was a fun movie, and Matt Smith was in there. Matt Smith was in there. I didn't expect him to be in there. RoboCop 3 I even like. To an extent. I think it's a horrible RoboCop movie, but it's just a fun movie overall. I thought the He-Man movie was pretty goofy, but also really fun. There's lots of fun, goofy, stupid movies. They could just turn your brain off and forget what it's part of and enjoy. Like, one of my favorites for that I recently watched was, a while back. No, I watched a couple weeks ago, I think, was, Punisher Warzone. That movie's absolutely unhinged and insane. Like, you'll blink, right? And you'll miss it, and then someone's missing half their head. It was wild. There's like a particular parkour scene, I'm not gonna spoil in case you want to watch it, that just made me die laughing. I almost fell off my chair. That was really funny. Yeah, The Matrix, the reboot movie was so weird. It's like a sequel, right? They like answer if Neo's still alive or not, or how if so, and you know, it's like it's a weird movie. They do a lot of weird things in it. Where you can tell that, I don't know, movies are weird, chat. It's always like sequels and reboots. With games and movies, like recently just sequels and reboots. Or remakes. I'm so sick of it. It's like with a lot of Suda51's games, he has this theming going on called Kill the Past. Like a lot of his games are kind of connected in that way. It's like part of the Kill the Past thing. That's what they need to do. They need to kill the past with a lot of stuff. The past is the collective term for a number of related video games directed by Suda51. Not only are these games thematically similar often, but they feature a number of recurring trademarks. For instance, severed heads, sometimes in paper bags, death and resurrection of playable... Okay. But yeah, we need to kill the past and make something new for once. That's why Claire Obscure did so well. Because it was fresh and new. And it made new of old mechanics that people thought were dead and obsolete. I forgot I bought the Silver Case recently. I need to play that. The third Matrix movie was weird. I almost said retarded. It was kind of retarded in a fun way, but it was about like the whole like people fighting in like a futuristic underground city against the machines. That was like most of the movie. There's barely any Matrix at all. You barely get to see the Matrix. You barely go into the Matrix. It was mostly about like a futuristic war. That was most of the movie. I'm like, what the hell? And Keanu Reeves is somehow Jesus. There's a lot of Agent Smiths. I don't know. The movies are weird. And it's so weird how they filmed the movies, like 2 of the movies back to back, and they released the same year. Never seen... You rarely see people do that, I should say. Oh yeah, the 4th Matrix movie even references bullet time. They use literally the term bullet time. It's such a weird movie, chat. I didn't finish it, and I'll probably finish it after stream, but oh my goodness. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's a goofy movie. But I still enjoy a good bit of it, right? Like, I'm enjoying what I'm watching of it. Because there's a lot of the Matrix in it, thankfully. And there's a bit of the Machine City. I do like Machine City. It's a shame we barely get to see much of it. Even in the 3rd movie. Also, when they make something good, it's an existing franchise. They kill it because it doesn't make $1 trillion like Dave said. That pisses me off so freaking much. You don't understand how much. You do not understand how much it hurts. And we're not going to get a 3rd Adam Jensen game. And how they kept passing it off to other people after Square Enix. And then they tried to get really greedy with it, like buying, like, charging you for one-time use skill points. I'm so upset. I am so upset. And that's another thing, like Deus Ex 2. I even enjoyed a bit. What was that game wasn't like the first, but I still enjoyed it. Like on its own thing. It was weird, but fun. No, chat. I think we need to purge gaming and movies. In gaming, I don't know. I don't know, chat. Gaming needs to be fixed. And censorship needs to be removed. I hate it. If I was a game developer, I would just make 1 billion Wally games just to piss people off. Just to piss literally everybody off. Like the censorship people. The freaks on Twitter. But the gameplay would also be really good. But like you say that, you have aspirations for these. Then the gameplay could end up bad. It will never be fixed. Yeah, I don't know. It's upsetting. They're purging themselves and gamers are voting with their wallets. Yes, that's true. Like, especially with, like, Core Obscure. I saw, like, quote-unquote journalists, being like, oh, this game is good, but here's how it'll hurt the gaming industry. I'm like, shut the f*** up. You corporate sucker. I cannot stand these people. How many... I can't say. How much dollars did they pay you to say that? Urinalist, that's a good one. I'm so sick of this chat. Don't you mean? They're bloodsuckers at the top. Yeah. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Journalists are either like, oh, indie gaming's a problem, or like, oh, VTubing has a bigotry problem. No, retard. Bigotry is the solution. You're the problem. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Don't make anything too good or they'll expect good games from everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Guess what, chat? I saw someone's Switch 2 is already getting stick drift. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's pay $500 for a console with stick drift. Let's go. Watch them charge like $150 or $120 for full effect Joy-Con soon. Already, yeah, already. Already. I'm so done with the Nintendo at this point. Why? I have a Steam Deck. I'm just gonna wait to see if I can emulate it on that, and if I can't, who cares? I'm not paying $600 just to play Kirby Air Ride 2. As much as I wanted a Kirby Air Ride 2. I'm not showing the I keep trying to say a type of monetary... I'm trying to say a monetary currency, but I know I shouldn't. So I'll just say dollars instead. I can't get too based on YouTube, unfortunately. But thank you. Yes. What was it? Hold on, chat. I got a video for you to link. I got a video I can link at least. I saw this video from Ghost Politics. He used to use it as his donation art. God bless that old, out-of-touch man. Where you can't tell if his takes are really just that stupid or if he's being facetious about it, because he's both. There you go, Chen. Enjoy this video. It's a very quick one. It's one of my favorite videos on the internet. And they were from Ghost Politics. Thank you, Ghost. Ghost probably gets super annoyed. I bet Ghost is annoyed by me. Yeah, it's a good one. That was his donation art for the longest time. But Kirsho is like, someone should tweet Ghosts thanking him for turning him into a VTuber. So I did something similar. I posted my summer model, and just like, watching you for 10 years gave me a backbone. And I use that for VTubing. Thank you, Ghost. So I don't know if he saw it. He probably did. That old man, I tell you. He's such a goober. Can't help but love that old, out-of-touch, angry goober of a grandpa, right? Technically a very early PNG tuber if you think about it. Lots of stuff I watched on his radio show. Man, those old radio graffiti calls were so good. Some of those were so good. I remember he said he did it to bring creativity in people. And you can kind of see it with certain, like, splices. Now it's all AI. Like, now people just, they call into radio graffiti, they'll just use Ghost and AI. Back then we had creativity with, like, Audacity and whatnot, and we just made neat little splices. And they had soul to them. Because people worked a good bit on them. And he wanted to do that. He wanted to spark synapses, he says. And I use that term a lot. There's a lot of things Ghost says that I end up using just to use them, like sparking synapses I use as a bit. There's probably other terms, like... I say they don't know I know a lot because of him. Not on stream. I don't think I say it on stream a lot, but... There's a few things I say that I just probably don't catch. I have a very adoptive personality. I don't know if that's the best way to say it or put it, and I'm sure that means something else. My personality comes from a lot of things and people I watch and see, but it is an autism trait, I feel. Like when I say that's insane, I say that's insane a lot. That's because I remember a classmate in school would say that a lot. And I thought he was pretty cool. And I still say it. I'm just like, oh, that's insane. I say that a fair bit. It's masking. That's what it is. It's masking. It's like autistic masking. But I don't know. I'm weird. I know I'm weird. But I'm not too weird, right? You gotta make sure you keep yourself in check. Like, make sure you don't let your fetishes out in front and first and foremost. Because I know everyone usually has those, but you also usually don't go and flaunt it, right? Like certain Vice journalists, right? Which is like... I tried watching them once, not like out of like, oh, let's see what this person has. I wanted to see what they were doing, if they were saying anything bad about people. Just to like scope them out and reconnaissance, I guess. I was filtered fast. They burped and they had a burp counter. It was like in the 10,000s. I'm like, Jesus Christ. It was in the 1400s or 10,000s. Like, you know, nope. Okay, I see. I'm out of here. Gross. Get out of here. You don't belong in VTubing. I shouldn't say that about anyone, even them. They really don't, though. Poor souls having to go through... I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of... I'm sick of Klaus. I'm sick of the violence vice person. I'm sick of the idiot piece of trash that insulted Pikami and celebrated her downfall. I'm sick of that moron on Twitter that the Vice journalist thinks is a good source of anything, really. I'm sick of it all. I just wanted to grill. But I now know that you have to swat flies away from your grill. And that's why I sort of, you know, stop walking on eggshells. I say this a lot. I'm done with it. I'm done with the idiots chat. There's one rule I stuck with, though. I've always stuck with. Never apologize to idiots. Never apologize to retards. That's what my friend said. I took that to heart. If someone's being stupid, and they're to blame, and they want you to apologize, tell them to go suck an egg. Even if it means burning a bridge. That's a very destructive thing to say, but in the end, you're cutting away a tumor. Because some people are not going to change, and you know they're not going to change, so don't keep hurting yourself with them. Like, sure, you've known them for probably a decade, and they may have changed into something violent or evil or toxic. It hurts, but you're gonna have to cut yourself away from that, right? They're not willing to change and they don't want to change. They're trying to change you. They're trying to change you into what they are. So it's best to burn that bridge before the zombies get to you. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. When I say don't apologize to retards. And then there's retards just being retards. Like on Twitter. They'll ask you to apologize when they're, you know, they're trying to police you. Never apologize. Never give them that inch because they will take that mile. They will run with it. I can try not to get too into politics, right? But I'm trying to say more of... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it has less to do with politics and more about just like people in general. But, you know. Take care of yourself. And your head. And your friends. But people trying to change you when you don't want to be changed aren't your friends, right? And sometimes they're no longer your friends, but they were once. Like that. It's sad to see. It really is. I do speak out of experience with some things, right? There were times where people, like, demanded I apologize for something that I wasn't really doing anything wrong. It was just them and their friends trying to be, like, you know, coerce. You'll see a lot of coercion, especially on, like, Twitter. Especially on Twitter. And I sort of, you know, am a little vicious with it, right? I sort of do have, like, a rock... I don't know if it's, like, a rock-solid resolve or stance. I am a T-Rex, and I have to own up to that. Like, again, Twitter. People think they could coerce me because I'm not immediately on their side. For one reason or another. And I don't get scared like that. You shouldn't get scared like that. Because they'll try to scare you or bully you into doing something you don't want to do. And change you. You don't want to do that. Eat them. Eat them, chat. Roar at them. Tail slam them. In Minecraft. I have to say that because I know some people will think, even if it's like a fictional thing that you can't really do, people will still take that and be like, oh, they said this violent thing. Right. Always fight for what you believe in. Always. That food is smelling so good. Let me check up on it and make sure the ants aren't partying. Not that they can. They'll burn to death. Oh yeah, now they're staying away completely. But if you believe in giving up, you gotta give up on giving up. You wanna give up? Well, give up on giving up. That's what I say to that. That's what I did. I gave up on giving up. And it made me a better... It helped me in the long run. Because if I kept giving up, I wouldn't be here, right? I would have given up on this before it started. Also, hello, Ito. Hope you're doing good. I don't know. Before I even started VTubing, I had such bad brainworms, chat. I never thought it would even come to fruition, right? To fight for what you believe in, so I will not give up on giving up. No! No! Brainworms hate. Brainworms hate. Hello, Tommy. Brainworms hate. Like, I would always think, oh, this is stupid. What am I even doing? I'm not even gonna like this. Why am I even going so far with it? Why don't I just get a PNG and try it first? And I ended up really liking VTubing. I love it so much. I love it too much. I really didn't think I liked streaming. I really didn't. It's the opposite. It's like the complete opposite. It's so goddamn fun. And I have so many memories of games and just streaming with people. Or not with people, like... Well, yeah, with people, like, streaming for people, I mean. That's what I meant to say. And just moments where I'd have a blast and they stick with me. It's been such a positive outlet. And a lot of... I don't know, I did have brainworms with, like, even within VTubing, like, after debuting. But even those got crushed. Live streams are some highlights of your week. Well, thank you. Jeez. Thank you, thank you. Like, I don't know. Some of it was, like, being so scared to walk on eggshells. Some of it was because of what I am and who I am, right? Afraid of making other streamers uncomfortable. Either just because I, you know, or just because they're a little based, right? And then that got demolished once An amazing fox who shouted me out and told me never to worry about that. That gave me a lot of motivation. I barely have any brain worms. I barely do. And that's good. I didn't expect this atmosphere to be so uplifting. Glory to Korshovo and glory to Foxsuit, hell yeah. Glory to Pakistan as well. I did end up getting the Daki. I know I'm not saying which one. But I'll take care of that on my own. Please do not buy me another pillow. I can get one next month, if I can. I'll just get a cheap one. If not, I'll get 2 cheap ones. If not, 3 cheap ones, I'll just fill it up that way. Don't worry about it, please don't. I'm taking very good care of the Pippa one. In fact, I have like a pillowcase over that one. Just to keep it, you know, protected. With my other cat, I would have to wrap that thing. Like my older Dockies have like claw marks on them, right? I would have to wrap it because she would roll on them. But now I like keep those, right? Because she did claw on them, right? And she's not with me anymore. Those claw marks are her comfort, right? She added a little something that remains with me, even though she's not here anymore. I can't. I do miss her so much. I do. I really do wish she was still here. Just so you guys could hear her. She would be such a problem and I would not stop it. She was such a sweetheart, chat. Every time I talked, no matter what, she would meow because she wanted to respond back to me. She's a very, very vocal cat. Very vocal. I taught her how to sit, and she would sit. I would teach her to go to her spot, and she would listen. I would pat the bed, she would jump right where it was, and just watch the monitor. I called her my co-pilot. And she would just meow at me when I talked to her. You'd have full-blown conversations with her, even. And I just wish she would just meow right here with me. You would hear her. We would have been a duo. But I can't cling on to that, right? But it's her memories. So nice to think about them. And I have this goober now, don't I? Come here. He does listen. Noel listens when I call him. Nice. Noel's a very sweet cat. I get blessed by having like very pretty, soft, sweet cats. Very obedient cats. Very dependent cats. Like these 2 cats, I've never seen cats this dependent on someone. He's extremely dependent on me, right? For other cats, they'll want to do their own thing. He begs for attention. Like he needs it. Like he'll paw at me when he needs something. He's a sweetheart. He's a good boy. I wanted a male cat, but I saw him just biting and breaking things. So, oh my god. That is true. Well, actually, he has broken... You have broken a few things, haven't you, Goober? He broke my headphones, chat. He flung them across the goddamn wall twice. Not the new ones, of course. Not the new ones. Because what I do with the new ones is I unplug them and put them where he can't get them. Because at least he doesn't like to jump on things. He doesn't. He won't. If I put him on my bed, he'll try to climb off immediately. He doesn't like heights, for whatever reason. Does not like him. Doesn't like climbing, doesn't like heights. These new ones I'm still paying off. So I'm gonna make damn sure he won't fling him across the wall. Because how he did it, he grabbed the cord and just flew with it, right? And that swung them. Not only did they hit the wall, they hit the mirror on my closet. And luckily, neither time broke them. Because I'd have to pay for those mirrors if those broke. You're a goober, aren't you? He also knows what reach for the sky means now. Because if he does something bad, or tries to, I will pull out the water bottle, right? Don't worry, Chad, I have my 2 bottles marked. I will not confuse the vinegar with the water. That would be absolutely horrible. But, I do have the water bottle pointed at him, and I say reach for the sky, and he knows what that means. Now I just point my finger at him and say it, and he behaves. There might be a point where I don't even need the spray bottle. And I'll just point at him and say it, and he knows what that means. That's always a good thing. But, cats, chat. I love cats. I really hope Papa gets a doggy. I really want a puppo. I need that in my life. I do. I want a dog. I used to not like dogs until my... Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Like, head-butted my hand really hard. Just out of happiness. Careful, that's how you hurt yourself, you retard. He'll get too happy and bonk his own head on something. I gotta make sure he's okay, and he usually is, but... Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Puppo. I really want a dog. Used to not like him until my mom got the pug. And then she got 2 pugs, and they were precious to me. And I want a pug of my own someday if I get my own place. I know I say if, and I should say when, but I don't know when. I hope I get up. I need it. I'm so stuck and I feel trapped in here. I need out. But yeah, I will walk that thing a lot. I would spoil that doggo. Because I spoil my cat too. I spoil you, you goober. Even though you tear my things up, you little retard. I love you. Good kitty. He's being a sweetheart right now, though. If I put my hand down, or just dangle it off my chair, he will start snugging it. He will. Just start, like, licking it and hugging onto it. He's a very grabby cat. And he does have the thumbs to grab things with, too, which is funny. So he will, like, wrap his arms around my leg. I'm like, stop that. He does not like me leaving the bedroom. He doesn't. He'll block himself, like, he'll body block me from going to the door. And that's when I really need I unfortunately need the water bottle for that. I just jiggled a few times and he moves because he knows. Or if I leave, he'll get really mad and like slam himself against the door. Or he'll push the door shut. He's a little goober. He has so much character. Even in his facial expressions. I didn't expect that. He's very expressive, just... visually, I guess. Is visually the word? I don't know. He's very, very, expressive facial-wise. I love him. Like, if something surprises him, he'll open his mouth real wide. Or if he's confused, you could even see... Never open Twitter. I just saw someone bake an egg into a cookie. And then dip the yolk into another cookie. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? I'm so mad. I'm so mad, chat. Why did I have to see that? I'm so mad. time is it? Oh, well, what the heck? It's 2:50. I've streamed for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think it is a good time to stop yapping. I'm thirsty again, and I want to do stuff. So, heck yeah. I think I'll stop yapping here. My throat does feel a little scratchy. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Let me see if I could drop a link to someone. If Peeba's playing... What do you call it? Then I'll just drop a link to her. She's still playing Dino Crisis, I'll just drop a link to her. Is she it? Oh no, she's playing Mecha Break. What the hell? Did she finish Dino Crisis? Oh no, she has Dinotism for tomorrow. Dinotism is for tomorrow, so I won't drop a link to her. Playing Mecha Break. I'll just see what flavor's going on. Let's see, chat. What the hell is this channel I've never seen? What the hell is this? What is this? I googled flavor and the first thing is a random rap channel? What the hell? Nova's playing Old Jurassic Park. Huh. I don't think I can find that. I don't know if I can... Let me subscribe to that. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I don't think I could find it, chat. Well, let's see. We'll just raid into... Oh, Sensoka. I don't think we dropped a link to Sensoka yet. We'll drop a link to them. They're heckin' awesome. There you go. And thank you so much, everybody. You guys are always heckin' awesome, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tolerating my dumb ass. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, really. I appreciate it. This was really fun yapping. Tomorrow we are playing Croc until we finish it. Be it early or late. We stop when we stop. So thank you. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Ida Oni. Thank you, Chili Vexen 404. Thank you, Jarek13. Thank you, the ant that's currently... Oh, that's a spider. Get the frick off me. Anyways. Yeah, get it. Kill it. Sorry. My cat was going after it now. Thank you, Squid66. Thank you. I cannot... Oh, hold on. Thank you, Jaro Ardex. Thank you... Who else? Who else? Chili Vexen 404. Not sure if I said thank you to you, but thank you, Chili Vexen 404. Thank you, Squishy. Thank you, Simes82. I think that's everybody. Oh no. Thank you, Pillow Demon. I'll go through this one more time, because I did miss a few people, I think. Thank you, Fish Fry. I'm missing so many people, and I feel so bad. I want to try getting everybody. Let's see. Participants. Shoot. Doesn't show anybody. I wish the participants actually showed more people. But Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I apologize if I missed your name. I really do. I'm so sorry. I have bad eyes. I can't see everything. I'm so sorry. But thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, VOD watchers, lurkers, and new subscribers. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Tomorrow we're playing, I believe, Croc. Is it Croc tomorrow? I don't want to get it wrong again. I got it wrong last time. Let me check my actual schedule. I have it up. I'll pull it up. Let's see. It is Croc. We're finishing Croc, and then on Saturday we're playing Gex 2. Well, heck yeah. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. So, until then, take care, stay safe, and Otsu Nuggies.